Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you want to learn how to customize an aesthetic iOS 14 on your Android device, you want to make sure that you watch this video to the end because this is what I'm going to be teaching you how to create. So let's get right into the video. So if you have been wondering on how to customize your Android phone to an iOS 14, you can do that. You don't need to have an iPhone before you be able to customize your phone to an aesthetic background or wallpaper. So let's get right into the video. The app you'll be needing is called Photo Widget. So go over to your Play Store and then click on the search button to find in Photo Widget. This is the app right here, Photo Widget application. So make sure you install this app on your phone. Now the next thing for you to do is to go over to Google and then type in aesthetic background, wallpaper they are going to use for your wallpaper. So you just click and then download whichever one you want of your choice according to colors or according to how you want it to be on your phone. Now where I got mine from Pinterest, so I'm just going to go over to Pinterest and then show you how I was able to download my wallpaper from Pinterest. So I'm just going to click on the search button below, and once I do that, I'm going to type in aesthetic wallpaper. I'm just going to type in pink aesthetic wallpaper and then scroll to the one I want, click on it, and then below it you get this. So just click on the three dots below and then download your image to your phone. Now that's what you need to do after downloading the Photo Widget app and also getting a background. Now you can also decide to edit your background with Kinemaster. You can also decide to edit your wallpaper with Photo Grid application on your mobile phone. So now we have the pictures we want to use. Now we have the app that we'll be needing. I'm just going to briefly show you. So these are the pictures I have from Pinterest that I want to use for my background and to create or to customize an aesthetic iOS 14 on my Android device. Now I'm just going to click on the one I want to make use of as my wallpaper. So I'm going to be using this as my wallpaper. So I'm just going to change it right now to my wallpaper. Now remember, this is how my wallpaper looks right now. So I'm just going to change it to this. And also, if you want your pictures to be on your wallpaper, you don't have to worry because you can also do that. Now I'm just going to move this, set it right now as my wallpaper. Make sure you set it as home screen wallpaper, not lock screen, because we're working on the home screen and not the lock screen. Now the next thing you need to do is to arrange your apps in order of how you want your apps to be. Now okay, I think I'm fine with this way this first one looks. I'm just going to move over and then adjust some things the way I want it to be. Okay, let's just put this right here. Move over to the next one and also do the same thing, arrange it the way I want it to be. So now that I have my apps arranged in order of how I want it to be, this is how I want my app to look. You can customize it to however you want it. Just arrange the apps to look good on your mobile phone. Now the next thing you need to do is to use the Photo Widget app which you download. Now let's just go over to our Photo Widget application. Now this is it. Now once you click on it, this is what it shows. There's nothing here absolutely, as it already states in front of it. So the next thing you need to do is go over back to your home screen, then click on it, hold on to it, and you're going to see this. Once you click on that, now you're going to type, so we are going to click on widgets. Now click on widgets, scroll, just keep scrolling to the left so you find Photo Widgets. This is the one you're supposed to click on. So once you get that, you click on Photo Widget. Now you click on this photo icon here to add an image of your choice. So I'm just going to be adding the image I want to be there. So this is the one I want to be on the first part of it. So I'm just going to click on that and then click on add widget. Now this, you just leave the app to go back to its normal position, and this is how it's going to look like right here. But you can also resize it to your taste. Now you just hold on to the picture and then click on resize, then you can drag and fix it however you want it to be. But now if you notice, it has some sides, or it's just not, doesn't look good the way it is. So what I'm going to do right now is to remove this. So I'm just going to click onto it and then click on remove, and I'll go over to my another application called PhotoGrid. So I'm just going to move over to PhotoGrid to edit that. So this is the PhotoGrid app. You can get it from Play Store too. So I'm just going to click on it to open. Now once it's open, I click on grid, and then the next thing I need to do is to click on the image I want to edit. I click on next, and it's just going to load, and this is what I get. Now I just want to arrange this to my taste like I already said. So I'm just going to click on border, and I'm also going to click on background to change the background to something else. So I'll be using, I think I'm going to be using a colored plain background. Then the next thing I need to do is to click on crop. If you see what I clicked on crop. Once you click on crop, you adjust it to however you want it to be. So I don't need the other parts here, so I'm just going to click on crop so I can get the exact parts I need. Then once I'm done with that, I click on mark, and then this is what I get. Now the next thing I need to do is to go to filter. So I change the filter to however I want it to be. If I want it to look like this, I think I'm okay with this. I'm just going to mark that. Then next thing you also want to do is to take off this PhotoGrid watermark right there. So you just scroll over and then click on watermark, click on PhotoGrid, click on the sign button right here to remove that. So once you click on that and click on mark, it's no longer there. Now next thing you need to do is to click on save, and then you save it directly to your phone. It saves, and then you find it in your gallery. So now let's go back to it. I remember I said hold on to your home screen, click on widget, scroll over to where you have the app you downloaded, which is called Photo Widget. Click on Photo Widget, click on the icon where you have that, and then go over to the image you want. So now that I have the image I want, I'm just going to click on add widgets, and then leave the screen to go back to its normal position. Then I'm going to drag this right here to this other place. I think I want it right here. Then I hold on to it to resize, and I resize however I want it to look like. So I'm just going to resize it to my taste, and I'm going to leave it that way once I'm done. Now I go back again to do the same thing. I hold on to it, I click on widgets, and I go back to photo widget and do my thing. So once I'm done with that, I still want to add something right here because this place looks so free. So you can also add your calendar or stuff like that to it. So I'm just going to click onto it, click on widgets, and then go over. These are the list of things you can add to it. Once you click on widgets, these are the stuff you can add to it. So I'm just going to click on digital work clock, and then add that too. So now I have that, and the next thing I want to do is to click on where we have no city, so I can impute my location on it. I'm just going to do that, Lagos, Nigeria, so it can give me the accurate weather condition we have right now. And then I'm done with that. So I have this right now. Then the next thing I want to do is I also want to add in an image here. So I already have a picture of my phone which I want to add. So what I'm going to do now is to go over to my gallery and then screenshot that picture. So I'm just going to be using this picture right here, and the next thing I'm going to do is just to screenshot it. And once I screenshot it, I'm going to put it in a frame. Sorry, that didn't go well. Put in a frame, and then you save. So now that's the picture I'm going to be using for the next stuff I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go over to my home screen, hold on to it, click on widgets, and also go over to where I have the app where I downloaded. Go over to photo widgets, and then add the one I just. So I'm okay with this, and I click on add widgets. Now I have this right here. So I'm just going to hold on to it, click on resize, and then I resize it to the way I want it to be. So now that I've been able to adjust it to the way I want it, I think I'm fine with this. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, then I'm just going to move over. I have my 5 daily reminders to keep me going up to date with activities I'm going to do daily, to keep me prepared, to make sure I'm intact. I also have this word quotes right here, which is do it and don't quit also. So I also want to add something right here, so I'm just going to hold on to my screen and do the same thing to it. So I had the image I want. Then I'm going to click on resize and then drag to however I want it to be. So this is how our phone now looks good, unlike the other one which we had before, which had no stuff around it. But now this is how our phone is looking, and we have our apps. So all you need to do to customize your phone is just for you to download the photo widget app and then arrange your apps in order of how you want it to be, and also download good images from Google, or you use the Pinterest app to download images that fits your taste. So if you want to also add pictures, you can also do that. You can click on the photo widget, hold on to your home screen, click on photo widget and add pictures of your choice. So let me just do that quickly, showing you how to add pictures. You can add your music profile, anything you want. In case you want to play music, you just go over and then click on that. It wouldn't waste most of your time. And also if you want to remove app, you just need to hold on to any of it and then you click on remove. It just goes off immediately. Also, like I said, you can add various things to the home screen. All you need to do is click on it, go to your photo widgets and keep on adding things of your choice. And you can also add more swipes to it. All you need to do is just hold on to the app and then move to the next slide, so you can create more slides. You can see this is an empty slide. All I did was to hold on to it, hold on to a particular app and then move. See, this is how it's just going to go. So I'm just going to take that back to where it's supposed to be now. And this is the end of today's video. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you haven't, because I create good videos like this. I create how-to videos, I create tutorial videos on different kind of things, on how you can use apps on your phone and lots of other things like that. So you want to make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of it. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.